ISUPK.
Chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
La escritura dice que nos congreguemos juntos, que nos juntamos juntos. Cada guero, cada barrio, cada reservación debemos de unirnos. Es lo que la escritura dice, que si somos de este pueblo, debemos de ser unidos. El comandante general Yehana, bajo esta autoridad, la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal, es lo que hizo. Nos echamos la mano porque hay una hermandad. Commander General Yehana did the same things Christ did when he walked the earth.
That's right.
He fed people, and not only with food, but he fed them with the bread of life, which is this scripture right here, which is these laws and statutes and commandments. Christ said, "Not a man shall not live of bread alone, but every word that come out of the mouth of God, man." And this book is the mouth of God. These records is the mouth of God speaking. And we follow this book, and we teach our people how to follow this book. Nosotros enseñamos al pueblo de Dios y le damos la comida espiritual, la comida que de verdad necesitan. Pero también fuimos allá a México y ayudamos a los haitianos, porque son nuestros hermanos, porque nadie los ayudó. Nobody helped them, except blacks and Hispanics, man. And I'm going to give a big shout out to the Mexicans that were out there before we got there, and they was already helping the Haitian people, man.
That's right.
Because that's all we got. All we got, man. The Mexicans down there in Acuña, they are in oppression every day and every day in and every day out because of drug violence, cartel violence, and government corruption.
That's right.
And they're piss poor, like brothers are here in the ghetto, in the barrio. But they pull whatever resources they had and help them Haitian brothers, man. You know why? Because we understand what they going through, man. We understand what them Haitians was going through because we go through it every day, man. Because that's what Christ required, man. Read on.
Gather the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
And those Haitian brothers are not desired by the American government, man.
That's right.
But the American government loves the Arabs, and they're at war with them right now.
Right.
But yet, they flew them first class ticket. When they get here, I think they already got here, they got visas, they got green cards, they got money, and they got a place to live.
Right.
Meanwhile, them Haitian brothers, nobody gave a damn about them, man.
Right.
But we did. Commander General Yehana did. Right. El Comandante General Yehana ama a los haitianos, man. Vive Haití.
That's
Viva
right.
Haití, man.
That's right.
ISUPK, amamos al pueblo de los haitianos. We love the Levites, man. Amamos a los levitas, que son los sacerdotes del Antiguo Testamento. Son los que daban la ley. Son los que instruían al pueblo, man. Them Haitian brothers and sisters are a genuine good people, man.
That's right.
They are a compassionate people, man. They wouldn't create no violence. Them Haitian brothers was not here to start cartel gangs or steal or rob. They're here, they're looking for help. And when if they would have got here, they would have worked just as hard as any of these brothers and sisters on this chart right here, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord's people by nature, we are not criminals, man.
That's right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are not criminals, man.
That's
by
right.
nature. By nature, we're not. But because we have taken the customs of our oppressors and our conquerors, then we become criminals. Because we don't know that we're supposed to follow a righteous law, man.
Right.
Nosotros, los negros, hispanos y indios nativos, por naturaleza, no somos criminales. No somos malvivientes.
Right.
Pero como tenemos la costumbre de las demás naciones y de los que nos conquistaron, por eso hacemos las cosas que hacemos. Pero esta es una nueva era. Estamos viviendo en una nueva edad, donde el hombre negro, hispano y indio nativo va a reinar la tierra, y se empieza con la hermandad.
Right.
Se empieza con lo que hicimos allá en Acuña. Lo que la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal en Acuña, México, fue un milagro.
That's right.
Fue un hecho de Dios. Dios mandó a sus profetas a darles de comer y a darles el pan del pan de la vida. That's what Commander General Yohana did under Christ, under the Most High. He sent us down there to feed our brothers, man. We didn't wait on no government. We didn't wait on Mexico to say yes or no.
Right.
We didn't wait on the U.S. to say yes or no. We just did it.
Right. That's right.
Because that's what the Lord requires.
Right.
Go ahead.
Kind verse 2. Before the decree bring forth.
I dropped that. Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. 29 and 2. Because that's what we're required to do, man. We're required to be righteous people on this earth because Christ commanded that, man. And General Yohana is an example, is the example of a righteous leader just like Christ when he walked the earth, man.
Right.
That he had compassion for the poor. He had compassion for the fatherless.
Right.
He had compassion for the widow.
That's right.
That's what we do. But that's not what the rest of the world does. That's not what the government does. American government is a bunch of greedy bastards, man.
That's right.
Los gobiernos de la tierra son bien malvados, que ellos no son seguidores de Cristo. Ellos no aman a Dios. Ellos solo aman sus riquezas. Ellos solo aman su dinero, su poder. Y con tanto poder no pudieron ayudar a los haitianos, pero sí decidieron ayudar a los árabes. That just goes to show you how much America hates the Lord's people, man. They gave aid immediately to them Arab refugees, them Afghan refugees, where no questions asked. No question asked, they gave them refuge. Yeah, let's help them Afghans. Let's help them. They need help. They wasn't getting whipped back to Afghanistan, man. And I promise you that. Those Afghans are a plague of the Lord, man. Right. Terrorism is a plague, man. And here in a little bit, you're going to see why. Here in a little bit, when you start seeing some of these buildings come down from these bombs they about to be strapping on themselves, you'll understand. It's okay. It's okay. You're looking at a new government right now. You see these brothers right here on this podium? This is the new government on the earth right here, man. This is the government of the future. It's called the kingdom of heaven, man. Give me that scripture.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority.
When what?
The righteous are in authority.
The wicked.
Righteous are in authority.
Donald Trump.
Righteous are in authority.
Joe Biden.
Righteous are in authority.
Lopez Obrador, that's the president of Mexico. He might seem righteous, but he ain't righteous. Read on.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
The who?
People rejoice.
The who?
People rejoice.
When the righteous are in authority, the scripture says that people rejoice.
That's right.
There was no rejoicing at the border till they seen us.
Right.
There was no rejoicing at the border till they see the Israelite school UPK, man.
That's right.
But other than that, it was just pain and suffering. Ain't no rejoice in the ghetto, in the barrio, or in the reservation, man.
That's right.
It's pain and suffering, man. But here under Commander General Yohana, It's a lot of rejoicing, man. We rejoice all the time. You see this brotherhood right here? This brotherhood is a rejoiceful brotherhood, man. You should come find about it. You should come try it. You should see what the king, you should get a sneak preview of the kingdom of heaven, man. La escritura dice que cuando los justos reinan, el pueblo se regocija.
That's right.
Ahorita en la tierra no hay regocijación. Lo que está pasando en la frontera, no hay regocijo con los haitianos sufriendo lo que están sufriendo. Con los mexicanos sufriendo lo que está sufriendo en la frontera, encerrados como perros. Nuestros hijos encerrados como perros. Y nadie está haciendo nada. Pero aquí en la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal hacemos algo día a día. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Read on.
Come. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
When who?
The wicked beareth rule.
Donald J. Trump.
Wicked beareth rule.
Kamala Harris.
Wicked beareth rule.
Sleepy Joe. Joe Biden.
Wicked beareth rule. The people mourn.
The people who?
Mourn.
When the wicked bear rule, man, there is no rejoicing. It's straight mourning, man. When the wicked rule, there is no rejoicing. The people mourn. And America is a place of devils, man. A place of wicked rulers, man. There is no righteous ruler in America, man, or in the entire earth. But you're looking at them right now.
That's right.
The only righteous rulership is the Israelite school UPK, man.